Are you a cheap bastard? You're probably not. I'm reasonable. Well, I'm a cheap drunk. Don't know about a cheap bastard. But some of your search terms that are in your search campaigns, well, they're not good for you. I say they ain't good for you. So what do you want to do? You want to get them out of there, get them into your negative campaign. How do you do that? Well, that's the topic of this particular video. If you like that kind of stuff, stick around. Megan's going to show you exactly what to do.
So I just pulled out some of these search terms that we decided that we don't want to show up for. And I'll just show you how to add these because it's slightly different to if you were doing it in Amazon and doing Amazon PPC. So for example, when adding your negative keywords, you just want to grab the most irrelevant part of the word. So for this first one here, it would be cheap. So we still want to show up for potentially scrapbooking supplies, but we just don't want to, we want to try and refine it to people that are looking for quality scrapbooking kits and supplies. So in that instance, we would add cheap as a negative phrase. So with the negative keywords, there are the two different match types for adding negatives, and this is the same for Amazon PPC. So most likely it will be, if it's an irrelevant word or a brand or a color that you don't sell or material, something like that, you will want to add it as a negative phrase. And that will essentially, for example, this one here, cheap. Anytime that your search terms and cheap are searched, your ad won't show. So it blocks everything that includes cheap. Negative exact is more for just excluding specific keywords or searches. So an example would be from before, photo albums. We've decided that's too broad. It's most likely they're looking just for a plain photo album that you can pop your photos in. They're not looking to get creative in terms of the design, and it's not for scrapbooking. So we would add this particular phrase as negative exact. And because these words on their own, they're still relevant to the product. So we don't want to exclude those words altogether. We just want to exclude this one phrase that we've identified. All right, and same for brand names. So we've got Officeworks here. So you just grab Officeworks, use the little quotation marks for phrase and square brackets for exact, negative exact. We've got Spotlight as well. Digital scrapbook. This one I had to check myself on Google, and it was basically, it was more like a Canva type app, like an online app that's so a little bit different. Oh yeah, Canva comes up first. So not this product. Got photo albums here, and then another example could be dinosaur. So that would be showing that people are looking for more of a kid's scrapbook. So again, it's related, but not, we're trying to refine this down. So getting rid of those kid terms, dinosaur, adding those in. So now once we've got this list, I'll just go through, see if there's any more. So you've got cheap again. So by adding cheap as a negative phrase, that will get rid of both. Creative Memories, that might be a brand. So we'll just grab that. So you get the idea. So now I'll show you how to add those in. So what you want to do, it's got conflicting. So click on Tools and Settings. negative keyword list. So we did set up a list when this campaign was set up, but of course you're not going to be able to catch everything. So that's why it's important to review this regularly. So then you just click on the blue plus button, grab our list. And this one. Go save. Okay. And that's done. I've just got a conflicting, but that's fine. I've just added something that wasn't meant to be there. So that's very important. And this you can also do with Amazon PPC. If you're not already, you'll find that you'll save a lot of money doing this, just reviewing your search term report regularly and knowing the difference between the two match types. A lot of people aren't doing this.
That was a video from my regular Monday night Q&A session with the members of the Aussie Online Entrepreneurs right here in Australia. If you'd like to find out more about what we do and also come and join us, because there's over 2,500 members here and growing. We're actually, believe it or not, the fastest growing community of e-commerce entrepreneurs this side of Darwin. Yeah, that's right. You heard me. And by the way, we're making money too. $50 million last time I checked. Would you like a little piece of that? Of course you would. So get yourself off to www.AussieOnlineEntrepreneurs, link in the description below, .com.au. That's AussieOnlineEntrepreneurs.com.au.